this is a mess. This greenhouse is an absolute mess. I was halfway setting it up and there was a storm. Poles got bent, stuff like that. I have extra poles. So that will be all fixed up. Just letting you know, this is not a sale. It's just, I'm giving extras more than normal. People ask me, well, how much extra? It all depends upon how much you spend. I used to do like buy one, get one freeze. And if you go ahead and you buy the ornamentals, which is the cheaper types, and then if you get 40 packs of those, and then you're going to end up with a much higher value. And then people try to work the system. So I will personally tell you, I do not believe it or not, I don't recommend this. I like it. It looks cool, but it's the poles are so bendy. If it's not completely stable, and then when I bolt everything in, Garden State Gardener, nice to see you. When I bolt everything in there, nice and snug, it's aluminum, so it's going to bend a little bit. And then when the wind, even if it's completely stable, it'll start pushing it 30-40 miles per hour, maybe 3 times in this Pittsburgh area. And that's what ended up happening. Some poles bent, but they gave me extras. I had to drill a hole in one. I was told, and it ripped already. Right up there. You can't even see it, can you? Right up there. Anyway, King Pool Bah. So that's awesome. So anyway, I'm out here. There's a lot of work to be done. I'm setting up my area. I like the concept of this greenhouse. I like the, oops, that's too much. That's too close to me. I like the concept, but I would rather spend $1,000 and get a quality, solid one. There's too much room for error. Too much room for error. So, do you have a freeze alert tonight? I actually, 33 degrees out. It is cold. It's not that cold. That can't be. So, all right. Yeah, poles got bent. Poles got bent. So, I mean, it was, I'm going to use this. I'm going to fix it up as much as possible. I'm going to MacGyver it. But right now, my opinion, it's an eyesore. Oh, that wood's got to be chopped up. In the next week or two, this needs to be hauled out, flattened out. This stuff is just, it's going to be filler to level out. So I'm working out on here. I cut the grass yesterday. Everything's getting set up. So they come out here so I could review in the greenhouse. And if I need a getaway, I could just come out here and there's panels you can buy. I wish I was the engineer on this stuff. If I could put the panels in the inside, which I could probably do. But what's the point? I don't even know what the point is. So keep some of the rain out, but a nice little hangout place. A couple friends come over, play some cards out there, maybe make a fire here, burn some of that wood. I'm not ready to show my entire grow yet, but I got a long ways to go. Poison oak and stuff. So these strings, people ask me, why do I use strings that deteriorate? See, here's the old strings. They break, they're brittle, they're dry rotted. Why do I keep using it? Because it's absorbent. I use this stuff to spray vegetable oil mixed in with hot pepper powder and garlic powder, which keep the deer out. They can smell it, and then when it rains, it'll wear off a little bit, and then they still try to jump it. So I got to continue spraying, and this slows them down a little bit. Sometimes they do get in this area. They'll rip some nets and stuff like that. So I'm just setting up the area. So I'm hooking up orders massively. I'm mounting crayons at the moment. Table for my plants. I'm mounting crayons at the moment. Table for my... Okay. I don't know what that means. I actually do not know what that means. I'm intrigued. So, oh, and another thing. A lot of times I'll see posts and I don't comment on them, and people like to argue and then message you. And so I've been kind of escaping Facebook. This is Weed Block. You can find it locally. You can find it online. I bought probably $400 worth of this stuff. And I got a little extra. And basically the concept of it is it keeps the weeds down. And the moisture can go through there, which is good. Because you don't want... But I've noticed about 3 to 5 people, I can't even remember, lost count, that used actually tarps. Tarps are horrible. I don't know why people would use tarps, because you're going to hold the moisture above ground. You're going to get root rot. That is going to attract slugs and everything else. I just cleaned all this area off, and you got all those stuff from the trees. It is what it is. I'm going to have to leaf blow this. Then I'm going to weed whack that and then try to... See, that was a tree. People always like, dude, why don't you get rid of your trees? Why don't you get rid of them? That's awesome. Do you think I have enough time or enough money to hire people? Not at this time. That's why I'm pushing. I'm hooking up orders massively. Take advantage. Yeah, cut my grass. This is a blue spruce. I will probably keep this up for eternity. I do love this tree. I did trim it up a little bit. Sometimes trimming it up will actually create a better environment for the tree. This all needs cleaned up. This wasn't... Yeah, this junk. Oh. So there's the greenhouse from the distance. I sure do love using my leaf blower. Oh, I got security cameras out here too. Security cameras. Make sure everybody hears that. Yeah, I had an issue 3 times in 5 years that people came here and took peppers. I had 2 phone calls in the past 3 days that people actually want to show up here. Don't. I'm very sociable online, but I'm married to my company. I don't even have time for dating, to be honest, which is horrible. But hey, Pepper Baby Burns, how's my niece doing? Bordering on peppers, everything. Strawberries in the buckets. I'll go for strawberries. Crayons in the wood gaps covered. Okay. I think I know what you mean. It sounds pretty intriguing, actually. Okay. So this is what we're like. And I fixed that. I roped it down better. I bought some rope today. I think it was today. I can't even remember. That's pretty sad. I can't remember. Orders are pretty much up to date. Get those orders in. Hooking up orders massively. So, get those orders in. And when I mean I'm hooking you up, I'm hooking you up. Somebody orders 1 or 2 seed packs, I'm probably going to give 2. If you order 10 or 15, you're probably going to get 10 to 20. All that other stuff. Hey, Jimmy Seeds came in today. You weren't kidding about hooking up orders. Wow, thank you. I remember doing your order. I need a haircut, don't I? Sun's out. Can you believe that? It's going to be a good weekend, isn't it? Sun's out, beautiful. We got an airplane up there. There it is. There's Elon Musk over there on his airplane after he's going to buy Facebook. So Pepper Baby Burn says I'm the best. I try to be. Mom just said that you need a haircut. Mom's right. Tell Julie she's right. I do need a haircut. Why don't I go get one tomorrow? Do I have time today? It's 5:30. I'm going to Supercuts, man. I need your money from my crazy ordeal to get a haircut. It's almost like a white man's afro. Look at this. This is freaking horrible. No wonder I wear a hat on camera. I go out in public like this? No wonder everybody laughs. If I do the right, Pepper Baby Burns, if I do the right angle. See, this angle, you don't need a haircut. I'll just walk around like this. So, anyway, yeah, I need a little trim. A little conditioner, too. I got all kinds of stuff in my hair, too. I was cleaning up my walkway. I shaved my head last night. Hair had to go. Too hot already. Said by Walker, Texas Peppers. Dirk, will you tell Stan to have another beer for me? Who's Stan? Stan. And who is Stan? The lighting. The lighting. No worries, Jimmy. You're a hard-working man. Thank you, Arsenic Element. Oh, man, I'm tired. So, I want to see 50 orders tonight, man. 50 orders, man. Stan the man? I thought I was the man. So, all right. Let's shoot for, I wasn't going to do it, but let's shoot for that haircut tomorrow, and let's get those orders in. Let's get those orders in. I'm going to hook it up pretty much, if not double. It's going to range in between close to double and over double. It's going to range. Depends upon the order. Get them in. Get them in. It's a haircut fund. All right. Isolated Seeds, jppepperseeds.com. Hashtag pickle haircut.